Welcome home, kid. You're gonna be here for a long time. Home? Yeah, you're home here, buddy. This is where all of our dreams come true. But I don't have any dreams. Well, you can start thinking of some now. My name is Sunshine. What's your name, new friend? My name is 10 cents. We're here to film the show Tugs. It's going to get sold to America. And that's my dream. This sucks, guys. Our lives suck shit. First, our director leaves. Then we get kicked out of Shepperton Studios and sent to the hotel down the street. Then we even get kicked out of the hotel and we've just been spending the past year in this damn storage unit. Like, what's next? We have to spend the next year of our lives in a gutter outside? Don't worry, Top Hat. Don't worry, everyone. I'm sure that one day a season 2 will be greenlit and be made. And then I'm sure Tugs will be the biggest kids show on the entire planet. Sunshine face facts. I know you want to look on the bright side, but there's no point of even looking on the bright side when you're well aware that the future is only darkness. How do you know that? I'm telling you, I bet within a year, a Tug season 2 will be in the works. Oh my god, no it won't! And how do you know that? How do you know the only thing the future holds is darkness and depression? Because I've been in this world long enough to know that darkness and depression is its main theme. Well, I'm sure that the sun will shine on us again, even if you refuse to believe it. Don't pretend like you know what you're talking about. Leave him alone, asshole. Why? He has to see that the world is a shithole. And if one of us doesn't let him see that, then one day the world will show him that itself. And if the one who has to show him is me, then I'll be happy to do so. Oh, please, this isn't you being worried about Sunshine's future. This is about you being depressed and wanting to spread that pain to other people. So what if I am? That's what society is. Some person feeling like shit so much that they have enough to share and leave over. That's not what society is. I'm sure Sunshine is right. The sun will shine on us again one day. Just because your life is about darkness and depression doesn't mean the future is. Oh, please, do you want me to punch you in the face now as well? Alright then, make your move. 10 cents. Top Hat. We're in this together. We can't turn on each other. The world isn't treating us that great already. But how much worse will it get if us friends become enemies? You know what I see when I look at any of you? I don't see an enemy. I don't see someone I hate. I see my friend. I see a member of my family. That's what we are, a family. How can we call ourselves a family if we're willing to degrade each other and push each other down? Sunshine, you okay? Ow, yeah, I'm fine. Thanks, Mickey. Good. Now instead of letting our anger take us over, why don't we turn our anger into hope? And that hope and working together could be the key to getting Tugs to continue. Okay, guys? Yes, exactly, Mickey, thank you. Yeah, you're right. What do you say, Top Hat? Are we in this together? Fine, whatever. Guys, I did it! Did what? I found a way to release season 2. We did it. Our hope paid off. Oh my god, it's come. The day has finally come. Season 2 is coming. See, 10 cents, sunshine, our hope paid off. I'll finish the scripts in the end of July, then we'll film in 1994, and we'll release in 1995. Let's go to Shepperton Bar to celebrate tonight. Yeah, this is the best day of our lives, buddy. I'll be there too. Let's go celebrate. Well, sunshine, we were right. Gotta be honest, I was starting to lose hope. So was I. In fact, I already had, probably around this time last year. Really? Then why did you continue being so optimistic? Well, I could see everyone around me becoming more depressed, sadder, losing hope. I wanted to try and use my optimism to give them all a little bit more faith that the future will be happier than the present. I guess you're right. Still, I know it's been confirmed, but I'm still a little bit worried that season 2 won't get anywhere. This has happened twice before, and it always ends in the same way. The season getting put on hold and us getting put back into storage. I'd say you're just paranoid. I know it's happened before, but that doesn't mean it'll happen this time. Yeah, you're probably right. I'm just being paranoid. This will all work out in the end. I know it will. Now, I know how to cheer you up. Let's listen to my awesome playlist. Let's listen to the best song on there. What's your obsession with this playlist? Hey, there are some great classics on here. Classics? They're like 10 years old. Hey, I'm sure that in 2024, some random 14-year-old will be dancing like a moron to these songs. Hey, Thomas? What is it, Percy? I'm seconds away from getting Mavis into bed. Well, there's a party outside that the Tugs are throwing to celebrate getting their second season. Second season, hey? Don't worry. I'll sort that out. James, come with us. Hey, Grampus. How are you enjoying the party? Yeah, it is. I can't believe the day's finally come. I've been dreaming of this day for 5 years. Yeah, it's important for other people's faith to be, at some point, rewarded. Well done for never letting the truthful darkness manipulate your optimistic light. Hey, Grampus, ya perv. Hey, what did I do? You're a perv. Remember that one time you put your head inside Lily? It was strictly professional, my ass. Yeah, one day we're gonna have to put you on the sex offenders list. Hey, leave him alone, you jerks. Sonny, it's not worth it. Listen, buddy. You may have faith in your future. You may be optimistic for days to come, but that all means nothing at the end of the day. The future doesn't revolve around punishment or reward. Your actions and mind mean nothing for the future. The future is the exact same as this coin here. Tell me, do you know the chances of this coin landing on heads if I flip it? 50%? See, that's the exact same logic as life. If you bet on heads and it lands on tails, you lose everything. Because of pure chance. You bet on hope, and if it lands on failure, you lose everything. It doesn't matter how you act now, because the future doesn't take any of that into account. You could die 2 weeks from now, and your optimism wouldn't make a damn difference to the future while deciding your fate. You're wrong, Thomas. The world is better than you think. It's better than you all think. It may have been bad, but we believed that something good would have come from it, because everyone deserves to have their faith rewarded. One day, your corpse will just appear, and it doesn't matter if you're a hopeful or optimistic person, because hope doesn't fucking mean anything. Hey, fuck you, asshole. Okay, let me guess. You're the ultimate boy next door type, aren't you? I prefer to think of myself as a Thomas trained killing machine, but we can talk about our occupations later. Okay then, you can be in the gutter with him. Watch your mouth, Tommy. You're not any better than us. I respect your show enough and your work to not blame our show's past failures on your show's current success. So you better respect us enough to not laugh at us for it. And if you don't, there's more where these punches came from. Ah, the muscle. I'm the hope. We are the hope. Sunshine is right. We waited 5 years and believed our show could go somewhere. And our hope has been rewarded. You may believe you can compete with us, the top dogs, but you know what you are? You might as well just be regular toys. Lumps of shit waiting to be thrown out, forgotten, and replaced. You're wrong, Thomas. We'll be just as big as you one day. Mickey, you can get a cup of piss and call it expired apple juice, but it doesn't change what it is. You can say that one day you'll be as big as us, but that doesn't change what you are. One day you'll see that I'm right. Man, that Thomas guy. Off his rocker, right? Say whatever you want to make yourself feel better, but it doesn't change the facts. What are you talking about? Look, Mickey, I've told you, Thomas has told you, we've all told you, the world sucks shit. No faith or optimism is gonna change anything by the time you die and are thrown out like dog shit. Top Hat, what are you complaining about? We're getting the show. We're getting the second season. What's there to worry about? Forget what Thomas said. The world's chances aren't 50-50. It can all be controlled by one person. The one person who can make the executive decision, and that decision goes through even if they make a buck. Fuck ethics. Fuck everyone. If a company can save a single penny, then they will throw us out in the rain on a cold winter's night and wait for us to slowly die. Don't think just because one contract went through that means we're immortal. Because that contract can easily be torn to shreds. Like how our dignity will be torn to shreds when it happens. Hey, Mr. Ligmaballs, sir. Oh, hello, 10 cents. I'm worried, sir. How so? What if Thomas is right? What did he say? He says it doesn't matter how optimistic or faithful we are, because in the end it won't even matter and will have no effect on our show's future. He's not right, 10 cents. Tugs will make it. I'm sure of it. Okay, thanks, Mr. Balls. Actually, yeah, you're right. I don't even know what I was worrying about. Good night, sir.
3 hours later.
Hello? Hello, is this Mr. Ligma Balls, the person working on Tugs Season 2? Yeah, that's me. Brilliant. I've been meaning to talk to you for a few days now. About what? I've been meaning to offer you a job. Well, sorry to burst your bubble, but I already have a great job already. You may have a great job now, but how about an even better one? What's the job? I would like you to leave Tugs and come and work on Thomas with us. I've read some of the scripts you've written for Tugs Season 2. We could use that for, concept ideas. And why would I take that? What are you making currently? 30 grand a year? I can do you 50. But what about Tugs? What about it? Come on, Balls. Which of these two shows do you think actually has a future? Okay, fine. I'm in. Hey, come on guys. What's sitting around doing nothing going to do? What's it going to fix? There's nothing to fix, Mickey. There's only one thing to wait for now. Our contracts to expire and us to be thrown out onto the streets like rubbish. Come on, Top Hat. They will never do that. Sure, we've had enough time, but it won't come to that. Yes, don't count on it, Tiny Tim. Hey, how about we go to the bar tonight? We need to raise morale. How can we? Our only and main purpose in life is gone. Gone forever. It's not gone, guys. I'm sure of it. Okay. Maybe everything is shit right now. But maybe a fun night out could distract us. Maybe ignore our fears of being thrown out and replaced. Look, fine. Whatever. Hey, Mickey, how you doing? What do you want? You here to gloat? Nope, just came here after a long day of filming and needed a drink. Whatever. Don't talk to me, bud. I will say, I think our show has taken some, quote-unquote, inspiration from your little show. I may be at the top of the game, but I play it fairly. Credit where credit is due, kid. What are you talking about? Tugs doesn't have a stimulus like Thomas does. We have the railway series, you have nothing. You write your own stories, which under contract Thomas cannot. As Audrey made Allcroft sign a contract which makes all episodes have to be complete adaptations from the books, even if it's based on a book published 2 days before the episode airs. What are you getting at? Shepperton has opened up a secret department where they work on drafts for original episodes on the show, kept in the shadows until Audrey passes away because that's when the contract expires. Got some of the best episode writers in England working in that department. Oh yeah? You sure about that? Yeah, we have someone, what's his name? Mr. Ligma something, I don't know. Mr. Ligma Balls? Ah, yeah, that's it. For fuck's sake. For fuck's sake! Whoa, calm down, Mickey Mouse. Smoke some weed, Jesus. He said he had moved away. He fucking lied. That fucking bastard lied. But no, he got bought out. doesn't matter how big a smile someone has on their face, because inside is a terrible person who can be mind controlled when an extra $2.50 an hour is dangled in front of their face. Hey, remember what I told you a few days ago? It's pure chance. The coin just landed on the side that you didn't bet on. No, Thomas. It's not luck. It's all fucking rigged. It's because people can be corrupted by anything. That asshole has been with us for 2 years and has always claimed that our show will get the future he believed it deserved. Look now. He threw all that away so he could get some more money. That's not chance at all. It's a choice. It's someone's choice if they want to screw you over and throw you out like shit, because to them, you are fucking nothing. Oh, well, I'm so sorry, Mickey. Hey, bar guy, more drinks?
Well, that is my job, sir, yes.
Whenever you see me without a drink in my hand,
Okay, yes, for the Kennedy package, okay, yep.
There are plenty of kids' books out there, Miss Allcroft. What made Thomas stand out to you? Well, there is a clear difference between Thomas and your average kids' book. Your average kids' book talks down to its audience, morals that are flat out stated, and has very unrealistic circumstances and situations. Thomas is different. The Railway series is rather grounded. Yes, but the trains talk, obviously. But besides that, it's a railway, featuring dark themes that were affecting railways while the books were being published. There are themes of scrap that people, just like our main characters, could potentially die. But that was what made it so special. Thomas didn't talk down to kids. It lets its audience know some of the harsh themes of the real world, but also shows how good the world can be. The stories have morals, yes, obviously, but the morals aren't flat out stated. The book treats the kids with enough intelligence and dignity and respect to let them be able to analyze the story for themselves and let them see the moral. But the biggest reason I love Thomas, because despite the harsh themes of the world that the books may discuss, you always have that little blue dream of a face to face it with you. This is why Thomas stood out to me. Oh, fuck this! How the hell is Tugs any different? Why don't we get that sort of credit? Why is it always and only Thomas? Hey, bar guy. Whenever you see me without a drink in my hand, I need you to put a drink in my hand.
Okay, the Kennedy packets. Oogly doogly.
3 hours later.
Oh man, look at everyone. They're so upset, so disappointed. I need to try and cheer them up. Why? What could possibly make people who have gone through this much feel better? I don't know, but I have to try. 2/3 of the most optimistic models in this department have lost faith in the show. I doubt your attempt will succeed. That doesn't matter, Top Hat. People just deserve some hope. Like I always say, people deserve to have their faith rewarded. Hey everyone, I know our lives haven't been very good. I know we've been screwed over multiple times, but we can't let the world break us down into little pieces. You guys would know better than anyone. I often try to spread my optimism, and I'm not just saying this just to say it, but I really think that one day Tugs will make it big. It truly is a great show. And 10 cents, Big Mickey. We've always held out hope that these words will come true. And like I always say, people just deserve to have their faith for... Oh, faith means nothing, sunshine. face facts, optimism, hope, faith. What does it all boil down to? Weakness! That's what we've been suffering from for 5 years. All the times we've been pushed around, we've been weak and believed that one day our time will come. But no, Mr. Balls got bought by Thomas for a little more money. He gave us hope, but that hope was flushed down the toilet along with Tugs. This show ain't going nowhere. It's done. We're done. I'm done. Fuck Shepperton, bitches. Don't bother being faithful. That faith will be ripped out of you horribly before you know it. Oh, where is he? $10. 10 cents. Are you okay? Sunshine, is that you? Hey, buddy, are you okay? What are you doing out here? Sunshine, where am I? We're out of the Shepperton district. It's like 15 minutes away. I don't know how you managed to get out here. Come on, let's go home. Why? There's nothing waiting for either of us back there. Come on, 10 cents. Yes, there is. We've always been the optimistic ones in our group. We have to try and keep our heads high and wait for our inevitable future. Oh yeah? And what future is that? Us getting thrown out like rubbish? No, I know our show will have a future. We've been through a lot of bad stuff, but we've always had faith that one day we'll get what we want. And you know why? Because everyone deserves to have their faith. What faith, Sunshine? None of us, apart from you, have faith in anything anymore. Thomas is always going to be bigger than us. They will grow, and we will sink. We will sink into the earth, and in a good 30 years, no one's going to remember us. Nobody will be remembering us in a decade. We'll just be lost to time. 10 cents. You're my best friend. You can't lose hope. Everyone else has. And now I just feel like I'm all on my own. And I need help trying to stop everyone from growing more depressed. You can't lose hope on Tugs, because it is a great show. And one day we'll go somewhere. Sunshine, stop. You're not being optimistic. You're being naive. Tugs isn't gonna go anywhere. And it's about fucking time you accept that. I promise you, at some point we will be thrown out. One day we'll be thrown out like shit, I promise you. We'll be cut down to atoms and no one will care. Not one person will miss us. Because Tugs is a nothing show. I bet you my life by 2020 no one's gonna remember us. Because we mean nothing, Sunshine. We mean nothing. I only wanted to help. Gosh, what am I doing? Sunshine. Sunshine, I'm sorry. $10. There you are. We've been looking all over for you since last night. Where have you been? I'm looking for Sunshine. Is he here? No. He went out looking for you. Yeah, he went out looking for me, but then I messed up. Is everything okay? I don't know. I just need to find Sunshine. I've been looking for him for hours. Well, I'm sure he'll be here by tonight. I hope so. God, I'm such an idiot. 10 cents. What happened? Is Sunshine okay? I don't know. I just need to meet him. Can you all shut the fuck up? Hey, Mickey, just a thought. Maybe if you don't want a deadly headache, maybe don't inhale 8 bottles of whiskey in 15 minutes. I will kill you. You know what? If you can stand your hungover ass up, I will let you kill me. Sunshine? Sunshine, is that you? Oh, it's you. What do you want? Relax, Theodore Tugboat. I come in peace. I have tickets to the filming of our new episode today. What? You want us there so you can shove it down our throats how good your show is? No, it's not, Stretch. Just want to give you guys a fun night, that's all. Yeah, thank you. Now fuck off. Thanks, bye. You're a real saint, you know, kid. Sunshine could be there. 10 cents? What are you so worried about? Sunshine's gonna be here in what, an hour? I have to find him as soon as possible. I'm going back out to look for him. Here are the tickets. I'll see you at the set around 7. Oh, hey Mickey, do you want a lighter? I'm a toy. My insides will quite literally catch fire. I don't even know how you're smoking right now. Then, what you here for? I'm here to tell you that you were right. The world sucks. No amount of faith or optimism is even going to have the slightest chance of changing that. Depression, happiness, what's the difference? We're going to be thrown out of here either way. While Thomas will be treated like fucking Jesus. Glad you finally understand, Mickey. There's no point denying reality. Because if you do, it'll prove itself either way. Trust me, reality proved itself. And it showed no mercy. No one ever shows mercy. So why should I show mercy to anyone either? Yeah, buddy boy, that's the spirit. Hello, sir. Have you seen my friend? His name is Sunshine. He looks like me, but a lot smaller. No, sorry, kid. But you're more than welcome to enter the screening, but I will have to see your ticket first.
A few moments later.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are aware there's always been a rivalry between Thomas and Tugs. So we thought we could try create a truce by inviting all of you lovely models to come watch a premiere. And we all thought this episode was good enough to show to you all. Now, this episode is called Escape, based on the story of its own name. I really hope you all enjoy.
One day, Edward was talking to Trevor when Douglas steamed by. He was pulling a train of heavy coal trucks. "Scrap," said Edward quietly. Douglas gasped. "Don't mention that word. It makes my wheels wobble." That night, Douglas was still working. He had taken the midnight goods train to a station at a faraway part of the island where only the diesels work. He was just shunting, ready for his return journey, when... "That sounds like a steam engine," he thought. The hiss came again. "Who's there?" asked Douglas. A whisper came. "Are you a Fat Controller's engine?" "I included." "Thank goodness. I'm Oliver, and I'm with my brake van towed. We've run out of coal and have no more steam." "But what are you doing?" "Escaping." "From what?" "Scrap." Douglas shivered. Then he remembered Edward's story about saving Trevor. "I'll be glad to help you," he said. "It'll have to look as if you're ready for scrap, and I'm taking you away." The drivers and firemen agreed to help too. Everyone worked fast. "No time to turn around," panted Douglas. I'll run tender first. Come on. But before they could clear the station, they were stopped. Aha! Exclaimed the foreman. A Great Western engine and a brake van too. You can't take these. Ah, but they're all for us, said Douglas's driver. See for yourself. The foreman looked all over Oliver. Seems in order. Right, away guard. That was a big thing, puffed Douglas. We've had worse, smiled Oliver. And they forged ahead.
And she's everything that you want and more.
It was daylight when their journey. Now Oliver and Toad are mended and painted in full Great Western colours. Duck and Oliver are happy on their branch line. The others laughed at first and called it the Little Western. Duck and Oliver were delighted, and so the Little Western it will always be.
Wow, that was amazing. Yes, it was good. No Hercules. That was amazing. Too amazing. Too amazing for us to match. I have to go. Yo, 10 cents. Wait up, pal. What? So, what did you think of our episode? It was good. Too good. Glad you understand. Come on, kid. There's something I want to show you. This is a very secret department. Only about 5 people ever have been in this room. What the actual fuck is this room? I've been hired to complete a job. Whenever someone's contract is about to expire, I have to take them into this room, place them on this table. My loyal co-worker, James, sneaks up behind them with that axe. And I always look over them and say, "How's Shepperton for ya?" Okay. What the hell? Immediately after I say that, James slams the axe on them and cuts them in half, and they die. I wouldn't choose to do this, but they have to die. Because if they don't, they'll have to leave Shepperton, and could tell the outside world the treatment of the models here. And with all of that info, they could get us closed down. And when the biggest kid franchise in the world is being filmed here, that's a chance we're not willing to risk. So they're paying me a good amount to keep that from happening. Okay. Who have you done this to? Only one, as of now. But that can change, of course. What? Who? First one was today, actually. Let me show you. Oh my god. You monster. You monster. I will kill you. I will fucking kill you, motherfucker. His contract is set to expire in 1 week. I'm just doing my job. You killed my best friend. Look, get over it. I've been on the set since 1984 and I've seen far worse. Sunshine was the only one who had faith in this company. And guess what happened? The company fucking killed him. Sunshine is the greatest person I've ever known. And he's fucking dead because of you. 10 cents, I need to explain something to you. What is there to explain? You bastard. You murderer. See, this company has a very special system. On the outside, it's where Thomas is filmed. I'm a hero to all the kids around the globe. And you, 10 cents, you're not a hero to anyone. You're rubbish. You're a waste of material. Actually, worse than that. You're a tug. So, I have one thing to say to you. Oh yeah, what's that, you sick fuck? How's Shepperton for you? Your contract expires in 11 days. That's why I showed you this place. 'Cause you'll never leave it. Oh, fuck! Jesus Christ! Sunshine, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry for what happened. And I'll never forgive myself for not getting the chance to apologize to you while you were still with me. It was only then that it finally hit me. For years, all the Tugs models were beaten down to nothing. They had their spirits broken and had lost all faith in the world. And Sunshine went through the exact same beating as everyone else. Yet, Sunshine still remained positive and had great hope that our show would one day make it. Not for himself, but for us. He wanted to have faith in the world and hope that it wouldn't screw us over. Everyone always told him to get lost, but he was always there for everyone in their time of darkness. Now look what happened to him. He was murdered in cold blood. The first of many murders because Shepperton wanted to keep the dark truth a secret and didn't want the world to find out how bad this place truly was. Yeah, you're home here, buddy. This is where all of our dreams come true. But I don't have any dreams. Well, you can start thinking of some now. My name's Sunshine. What's your name, new friend? My name is 10 cents. We're here to film the show Tugs. It's going to get sold to America. And that's my dream. At that moment, I thought back to what Sunshine always said. That one day Tugs will make it big, because everyone deserves to have their faith rewarded. He had always been saying that since 1989. But his faith wasn't rewarded. His faith was what killed him. So why should I have faith in something that I know isn't going to go anywhere? It was then that I finally learned. Life is too short to waste it for nothing. I had to leave Shepperton and never come back. Goodbye, Shepperton. Goodbye, Tugs. Goodbye, sunshine. Goodbye forever. I'm gonna fucking kill you for what you did to my eye. And James. Oh, fuck you. Percy, Tenson's is escaping. We can't let him get out. He's seen too much. Oh God. Looks about 50-meter drop. Oh, Jesus Christ. You're not going anywhere, 10 cents. Oh, fuck. Shit. Oh. Needs to tape up my wound.
A few moments later.
I've had a lot of hard moments in my life. When Captain died. When I thought Bulstrode died. When Thumper and Butch died. When I had to watch Mickey die. But honestly, I think this might have been the biggest beating I have ever taken. Those past 2 weeks were some of the hardest I had ever experienced. I lost my faith in the world. I watched Big Mickey lose his faith in the world. And that drove him to become who he did. And I watched my best friend get horrifically murdered by the people he always believed in to try and make us feel better. And as a young kid who just lost everything, I didn't think it would ever get better. I thought I would be alone forever.
Child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna get easier. Ooh, child, things will get brighter. Someday, yeah, we'll put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday, when your head is much lighter. Someday, yeah, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday, when the world is much brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Ooh, child, things are gonna be easier. Ooh, child, things will be brighter. Someday, put it together and we'll get it undone. Someday, someday, we'll walk in the rays of a beautiful sun. Someday, brighter.
Little did I know, that was the biggest bullshit I'd ever think of. Because although I didn't know it yet, my best friends were out there somewhere, waiting for me. In the meantime, though, I just started walking, never to return to Shepperton again.
Ooh, child, things will get brighter.